We're going to start this practice on our back. So go ahead and come to a comfortable place on your back. So that might mean for some of us keeping our feet on the floor with bent knees, or letting our legs extend long, resting our hands either on the belly or by our sides, the back of the head to the floor. If you have props and you want to support your body with a blanket or a bolster, feel free to do that. Close your eyes and start to connect with your breath. Just noticing your inhale, noticing your exhale. And then take a deep breath in through the nose and let it out the mouth. And then just take a quick scan of your body from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Noticing if there are any areas that might need a little extra attention. And then perhaps setting an intention for this time on your mat. And then gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Turn your head from side to side. And roll your wrists and your ankles. And it's bringing some gentle movement to the body. Then inhale, sweep your arms overhead and reach long. You can keep your feet on the floor or extend your legs long. Take a couple breaths, just a good morning stretch, reaching away. And then exhale, hug your right knee into your chest. Inhale, reaching long. Exhale, your left knee into your chest. Inhale, reaching long. Keep repeating that. Right knee in. Inhale as you reach it away. Exhale, hug your left knee in. Inhale, reaching away. One more time, each leg. And then inhale, reach away, and exhale, draw both knees into your chest. Gently rock a little bit side to side, massaging your low back. And then plant both feet on the floor. We're going to alternate between curling ourselves into a little ball and lifting into a bridge. So as you inhale, let your arms reach overhead. As you exhale, hug your knees into your chest and lift your chest towards your knees. Inhale, plant the feet, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, lower the arms as you press your hips up. Inhale, lower the hips, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, hugging in. Inhale, place the feet on the floor, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, lift the hips, lower the arms. Inhale, reaching up. Just continue alternating, moving with your breath as we warm up the front and the back of the body. Your own pace. And then the next time that you hug your knees into your chest, keep your head and shoulders on the floor. Gently rock a little bit side to side. Changing this movement a little bit, hug your knees in if they're not already there. And then just gently press your knees so that they stack over your hips. Your lower legs are parallel to the floor and your lower belly engages. Your hands are by your side. And as you inhale, let your legs extend to the sky and reach your hands to the sky. Bend your knees, lower your hands. Inhale and exhale. Feeling that engagement through the belly. So we lengthen through the hamstrings. Last time, hug your knees into your chest or place your feet on the floor. Constructive rest. And again, a little rotation now. So draw your knees back over your hips. Your hands can stay or they can open out. And as you inhale, allow your knees to start to drop towards one side with control. And then exhale, bring them back to center. Inhale, they drop over to the other side. Exhale, back to center. So it doesn't have to be a big movement, only as far as you can go with control. Keep breathing. So inhale, allowing the knees to come over. Exhale, squeezing back up. Inhale over. Exhale, squeezing up. One more round. Come back to center, either hug your knees in or constructive rest. Plant your feet on the floor. Extend your right leg to the sky, flex the foot, bend the knee, cross the ankle over the thigh. Can use your right hand to gently press the thigh away. Take a few breaths here, settle. Or perhaps your hands come around your thigh or your shin. Keep your upper body soft. Breathe into the area where you're feeling sensation, allowing there to be space, not forcing it. Letting go of the tension through your jaw, your cheeks. And then gently releasing. Both feet to the floor. We switch sides, left leg to the sky. Flex the foot, bend the knee, ankle to the top of the right thigh. Left knee gently presses away. Breathing here. Or hand comes around your right thigh or shin. And again, not forcing one to look like the other. Softening through the upper body. And gently release it. Both feet to the floor. From here, we're going to transition to table. So it might feel nice for you to rock a few times, forward and back until you come up, or you can roll to one side and gently press yourself up. Transition to all fours. If you want, you can get a blanket for under your knees, or sometimes just taking your mat and folding it a little bit will give you that extra cushion and support underneath the knees. So whatever you decide, so that this table position is comfortable, spread your fingers, and we stack the hips over the knees and the shoulders over the wrists. We find this neutral spine, and we begin to cat-cow. So as we inhale, we lift open through the chest. As we exhale, we round through the spine. Inhale, lifting your tail, lifting your chest, letting your belly hang soft. Exhale, pressing the upper back towards the sky, tucking your chin. Feel this movement with your breath. So not trying to get to either extreme. You continue to warm up the spine, opening up the back and the chest. after your next exhale, come back to that neutral spine. Breathing here. We're going to extend the right leg so it comes straight out from the side and plant the foot. From here, let your hips drop back and walk your fingers a little bit forward, like an extended child's pose, sinking back, breathing deeply. And then walking your hands back under your shoulders. You're going to bring your knee back in and then let your foot lift towards the sky. Your gaze can look forward and just gentle pulses, engaging through the glute of that lifted leg, so right side. Keeping the hips facing forward, small movements, so we're not arching in the back. And then gently releasing. We do the other side. I'm just going to turn around so you can see. So now our left leg comes straight out. We plant the foot. And we start to shift the hips back, walking our arms forward, sinking in here. And we walk the hands back underneath the shoulders, bend the knees so they're together, and then start to lift that leg. And just gentle pulses with control. And release. We're back in neutral. We do a little bit of spinal balance. So extend your right leg straight back behind you. Flex the foot. Hips are level with the floor. Nose still points down. Core is drawn in, using those deeper abdominal muscles. Stay here and breathe. Or perhaps on an inhale, your left arm extends straight out in front of you. Thumb points the sky. And then gently lower. Take a breath, shake it out. We switch sides. Let your left leg extend straight back behind you. Still leveling the hips. Toes point towards the floor. Pushing the floor away with the hands. Or inhale, your right arm reaches out in front. And then gently release it. Wiggle out your hips. And we sit back in child's pose. Your knees can stay where they are or widen. Start to drop your hips back. Walk your arms forward. Rest your forehead. Perhaps you stack your forearms or stack fists, allowing this to be a comfortable place where your forehead needs some support. Releasing through the back. And gently press yourself up to a kneeling position. Kneeling is not comfortable. You can turn yourself around and come to a comfortable seat. Your heels are close together. Your bottom is sitting, shoulders stacked over your hips. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hands to your heart. Breathe in as you open up your arms. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Right elbow on top of left, squeeze it in. Stay here or lift for eagle arms. Your forearms lift, backs of the hands or palms towards each other. Just gently pressing the forearms away. Squeezing towards the midline. Feel the opening in the middle back between the shoulder blades. Inhale, open it back up. Exhale, release. We're going to change sides. I'm just going to show you a side view. So we inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Lower the hands to the heart. Inhale, open, and exhale, left elbow on top of right. Give yourself that squeeze. Stay here. Or eagle arms. Forearms press away. Can lift and lower the height of the elbows. And inhale, open it up. Exhale, release. Coming to a comfortable place, drawing your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Feel the breath. And if you have time to come back onto your mat for a Shavasana, please do so. This was just quick yoga snack to get in some movement. We take a deep breath in together, place the palms together. So we lower to the forehead, reminding ourselves to think kind thoughts, to the lips to speak kind words, and to our hearts to always guide our actions. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.